Well, hello friends, a little different start now today. The streets of India has been buzzing since yesterday now. The sound decibel from Bengaluru has just crossed across Maharashtra to us as well. All the streets floating and just saying RCB, RCB, chanting of RCB. That's from East Salat of Namde to it's now East Salat of Namdu. The girls have done it yesterday emphatically. Will the boys repeat now? Because it's a serious challenge for the boys to finally catch the trophy on the trophy, I mean, this IPL season. So to discuss this and more, I have with me director of the worldwide conglomerate, Mr. Varad Vaichal. So Varad sir, have you listened to the chants of RCB now, a rejuvenated RCB?
Yes, actually, it felt as it was a jailbreak. Like everyone is out in the streets. Like it's like they're from different planet. Like it was so much celebration, violent celebration. Like they won the World Cup. Like just like if Zimbabwe wins the World Cup, no, it was the atmosphere was like that.
True, but it was like for the women's team who gave a stern message to the men's team now that we have done it in our second season only. Now it's your time to do it in your 16th season finally. So a lot of pressure. Already Virat Kohli carries the pressure of the entire nation on his shoulder. He has one more added pressure to it now. But speaking about the RCB team this year, same 11, and the most probably the batting order will lie on the hands, on the shoulders of KGF factor. That is the Kohli, Glenn Maxwell, and Fab du Plessis factor. So, what do you see of this IPL in for especially for Virat Kohli? Because the buzz is that buzz was going around that Ajit Agarkar won't consider him for the T20 World Cup. So, what do you think this IPL means a lot for Virat Kohli, especially after his long break due to becoming father for the second time and his return to the white ball format?
Yes, see, Virat Kohli, he will definitely play T20 World Cup. See, because Caribbean pitches and US pitches will be very slow and they will test the batter's patience and we need Virat Kohli. Even if Virat Kohli doesn't score 500 or 600 runs, well, but still, see, it's a warning given by Achit Agarkar to play some smart cricket now to Virat Kohli. See, if Virat Kohli is not there, then who will get the viewership? Will the youngsters get those viewership? No. Shubman Gill, SSG, no, 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 not. This is too early for them to grab the eyeballs of the investors and all that things. So Virat Kohli is needed for us, and at any cost, Virat Kohli will make it. And see, Virat Kohli, we have to give some respect to his personal space also. No, he has been playing cricket since non-stop 15 years. Just like our beloved Secretary Mr. Jay Shah said that we should give some space also. So see, and now I wrote an article early in the morning. He said that he not Faf du Plessis said that Virat Kohli is very what you call infectious to what you call energy. He is always pumped up. So you need those characters. If India wants to perform well in 2024 T20 World Cup or RCB wants to win the championship, the tournament after for the maiden first time, you need those characters. Characters win you championships. No, no, you have to score runs also, take wickets also. But Virat Kohli is a must. See, and he's only 35 years of age. He can easily play 2 to 3 years of more cricket.
True that. But Virat Kohli is like the blood in RCB's people's now mind. And whole of nation is betting it. Even Rohit Sharma won't leave India sure without Virat Kohli. That's for sure for West Indies. Talking about Fab du Plessis. Last year in a press conference, he just said for fun, ye sala top nahi. And it really happened in reality. So someone should stop Fab du Plessis from speaking Hindi. That's a joke apart. But yes, Fab du Plessis would be looking to overcome his debacle as he had with in the South African T20 league because he was not in good form. But now coming to IPL, he is the most successful and he experienced player after Virat Kohli in the setup, especially when AB de Villiers has gone. So, what do you think of Fab as a captain?
If Faf is a very good tactician. I remember Faf du Plessis in 2012, that test match which he saved along with Jack Callis. It was a very tremendous, remarkable innings. Yeah, he's a proper test cricketer. He has changed his game plan. Earlier he was with CSK, then CSK, and I don't know what happened. CSK said Tata bye bye to Fab du Plessis, and he went to RCB. So and see, this IPL is very important for Fab du Plessis. If Faf can score 500, 600 runs, then he might play T20 World Cup 2024 in which is in US and Caribbean also. So you need Faf to score runs, and he will definitely. He is someone who takes time and then capitalizes, and both the cricketers Virat and Faf, they go hand in hand. Like they will decide and discuss and who will go ahead, who will go berserk and magma and then score runs. It's not like both will go attack.
True. Coming from Fab to middle order, the RCB middle order has this fulcrum spade, and the main middle order batter should be looking everyone for Glenn Maxwell, especially what he did in India on one leg versus Sotal Afghanistan. A double hundred just for the ages that no one plays such a maniac innings. His bat was less like a golf bat. So now coming to this season, and especially with 7 matches to be played at Chinnaswamy in Bengaluru, a small ground. What do you think about Glenn Maxwell's contribution in this year's IPL? Because it will be vital for Australia as well in the forthcoming T20 World Cup.
The Maxwell is in his own league. The way he smashed a double century, it was so much horrific to watch as an Afghanistan fan because you already had taken 7 wickets. It was matter of one good ball to get rid of him. Oh, even the fortune, it says that the fortune favors the brave. His leg was limping, but he said, "Oh come on, I am going to hit you sixes, hit you sixes." See, that is what the spirit is all about cricket. You need to have self-belief. Let's say our iconic skipper MS Dhoni says, believe and the world is yours. It's a very big line which I'm saying, but you have to trust yourself. See, RCB's main problem is not their batting, it's about their middle order. See, we just discussed Virat, Faf, and Maxwell. Where is the middle order? It has been going on since the last decade or so. Earlier, there used to be Chris Gale, AB de Villiers, Virat Kohli, and Shane Watson was there for some sort of 2 to 3 years.
Dilshan
And
also.
yes, so
Yes.
where is the middle order? That's the main question for me.
Yeah, coming to middle order, there are few Indian batters who will like to make a chance for themselves, especially Rajat Patidar. Had a terrific IPL season last year. Actually scored a century in playoffs versus the Lucknow Super Giants to bash them out of the league and qualify for the next stage in the playoffs. So Rajat Patidar will be looking for hungry to met most, especially after a poor test series versus England.
No, Rajat Patidar, see, he's in a very early stage of development. We should not comment on his test series performance. He's in the making of a very good player. See, RCB doesn't give that long rope to cricketers. They are only focused on the top three bowling department and blah 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 and other stuff. But to be really frankly and honest with you, sir, they need to develop Indian players in the middle order. Rajat Patidar, no doubt, he is on the verge of becoming the next big thing in world cricket. But you need to give chances on a regular basis. Where is Suyesh Prabhu Desai? Where are the other? I'm not able to remember who is the middle order. Only there's
Mahipal
KGF.
Lomror is there.
Yeah, no, but they don't have the runs behind them. No, that is the main question. Mahipal Lormor has been since 4 to 5 years, if I'm not wrong. But where are the runs? Every see if in the power play was Virat, Faf, and Maxwell are dismissed, what will happen? Just tell me. Will Dinesh Karthik score runs? No, you can't say about that. You can't assure me.
So talking about the middle order, one exciting player which RCB has kept this year is from Mumbai Indians. The young prospect from the Australian side, Cameron Green. He has the fastest century for Mumbai Indians in the IPL of 47 balls in the last season. So he coming into the middle order, will it boost RCB chance of scoring runs in the late overs?
Actually, they have got there's no need for Cameron Gill. That the transfer window, I don't get it because already they had got Maxwell was there, Faf was there, and you can play only 4 overseas players, no. And as your skipper is an overseas player, you can only play three. So Cameron Green. I don't get the logic behind signing Cameron Green. Okay, he's only 24 years of age. He's of my age, only 24, 25. He will get a chance. So Glenn Maxwell might be rested to manage his workload because Maxwell he's also 35, 36 years of age. There is no assurity that he might play the next season also because in the ever-changing landscape of cricket, there's a lots and lots of cricket going on.
True, but Sunil Gavaskar, the great Indian legend, said that Cameron Green, given chance at number 5 or 6, could do wonders as a player for RCB as well as Australia in forthcoming years, especially in T20 format.
Yes,
So,
yeah. Cameron Green, actually Cameron Green has been around since 2020. That Border Gavaskar Trophy, which Australia lost that by after being 1-0 up to 2-1, 1-2 they lost. So it has been now 4 years. Now he's no longer a newbie. He knows how to smash runs, smash boundaries, smash hit big sixes and all that stuff. So the question is they have to what you call find a way to adjust to manage Cameron Green in the middle overs. In the what you call if they want to use him as a finisher, then then let him be a finisher only. Don't promote him up the order. But I don't understand the logic of Cameron Green as an finisher is also very risky because Cameron Green needs time to go what you call to play alternating cricket. It's not like he's like Tim David. Tim David can come in and smash 10 runs in two balls and win the game. But Cameron Green is not such kind of cricketer at the moment.
talking about the finisher, then it would be a case like Dinesh Karthik comes inside, scores 15 ball, 30 runs in few matches, and then that's a twilight of his career, a chance to T20 World Cup. So would it be a chance then for Dinesh Karthik? Because most of the time we see him in the commentary box and in IPL, suddenly he comes at number 5 and 6 for Bengaluru and just smash runs for fun.
Yeah, see Dinesh Karthik now it's see I in what you call in Australia in England they retire early because they want some what you respect reputation that see I'm taking a very big name Alistair Cook he retired in 33 34 years of age the format may be completely different you might argue that what I'm saying but now he's Sir Alistair Cook everyone gives him the what you call a degree what you call a reputation and a big name that's Sir now I don't get the logic of Dinesh Karthik it's enough now man you're not scoring runs also if you're MS Dhoni and if you're smashing the bowlers, then come on, play for another 10 years. But Dinesh Karthik, no. See, I might be completely wrong. See, to all the RCB fans, and Dinesh Karthik might be the next what you call. He might again bang the door of Indian national cricket team. But you should give chances to the youngsters. Already, Dinesh Karthik is doing so much brilliant commentary. I'm loving it to be honest. That his proverbs, that what you call the cheeky answers, the discussion analysis so you should do that thing. No, you're making fun of yourself if you're not picking up or if you're not scoring runs at this level.
But talking about the same, mean that the youngster Anuj Rawat as wicketkeeper should be given preference over
Yeah,
Dinesh Karthik.
Dinesh Karthik. Yes.
Okay. Coming to the main point which Bangalore has to place every year. They scored excess of 200 in every match because we know Chinnaswamy is a shorter ground. All the balls go for sixes more than fours. And there I have the batters who score 200. But obviously, their main problem is their bowling department because once they score 200, they also have the tendency of giving away 200. So that's the problem which they have. And in the CS option two, the bowling seems to be little weakened on the overseas side because they do have Rich Topley or they took Alzari Joseph for whopping 11 throws from Gujarat Titans. So what do you think? Because their Indian tour seems to be a little bit very much nice in form of Akash Deep, who had a brilliant debut in Test match. Mohammad Siraj, who is like the rising star for India now, and Vaisat Vijay Kumar, who has a very nice TNPL bat to his name. So their Indian tour looks intact in terms of fast bowling, but now their overseas bowling looks a slight weak because Alzari Joseph, though the one for 11th road doesn't seem a bowler to rely upon. So your take on their bowling department?
Actually, slowly and steadily, the bowling lineup is getting developed. There is Mohammad Siraj is there, Akash Deep, Vijay Kumar Vishak. See, but the overseas players which they picked, no, Tom Kerr and Alzari Joseph. Wow, means literally hats off to that. What you call? I mean, who picks such kind of fast bowlers who are always taken to the cleaner? See, no, they also take wickets, but the ground is small. Just as the dimensions are very what you call easier to smash boundaries, but this only RCB can do. And then you can
But
again
they can make use of Cameron Green as an all-rounder bowling option as well. Even
see
Maxwell can roll their ball hand.
see Cameron Green can't bowl every time 4 overs. He can bowl only 2 to 3 overs. He's a batting all rounder. You also have to manage the workload. See, these are Australians. The Australians are coming here for IPL only to get T20 match practice. They don't care about your IPL by any means. Mitchell Stark is coming after 9 years to he has went to KKR. SRH have brought back Pat Cummins to lead the side, and now Cameron Green. These are the what you call. But to be honest, these Australians will leave the IPL in the middle and then leave. But coming back to the question, Cameron Green is a batting all-rounder. No, he will okay. But see, if a batter comes into zone at in Bangalore Stadium, no, even a tailender can smash a boundary or a six. It's so easy. The pickup shot are good, so everything is good. So let's see how it goes around.
So talking about the spin department, Yajwendra Chahal was once a vital thought in Chinnaswamy. Small ground, Chahal developed himself on this ground. But now, in absence of Chahal, the spin department looks quite weak for RCB. Yes, they do have Taran Sharma, the veteran of IPL, into their squad. But now the spin department looks a little bit down, and it seems like Maxwell has to roll his arm now for RCB. So, what your take on the spin department?
Spin department, Maxi has to do the hard work now. He has to bowl 2 to 3 overs, and actually he can do that. In the ODI World Cup also he was the sixth bowling option. And see, Maxwell's I had written an article or heard somewhere that Maxwell had said that he will play IPL until his legs support him. He gives him the strength. So Maxwell has a very good relation with RCB and all that coaching staff and members. So the spin department, see, their bowling is their weakness. You have to admit the fact is, Anup sir.
Yeah.
Even if you get 230 or 235 on the board, and if your bowlers don't bowl well, no, it's not a good sign. You're not a champion side. You have to dominate. You have to dictate the terms. You have to dominate. You have to assert the dominance, just like MI did. CSK, Gujarat Titans, they dominate. Domination is the key to success in IPL, because out of 14 matches, you have to win 9 to 10 matches for top to finish, or 7 to 8 matches. There is no room for complacency by any means.
So, final question to you for RCB. Your two players to look out for, apart from Virat Kohli, because Virat Kohli is the whole nation who is looking out for. So, your two players to look out for, apart from Virat Kohli, and would RCB men repeat what women have done this year? Because now they would have extra energy to be positive that if women can do it, why not men? So, your take on the same, your predictions.
Yeah, so two players. I'm very excited to see Faf du Plessis, because today only I wrote an article, and he was about Faf said that he's very excited to play with Virat Kohli. He brings that infectious energy is there. And the second player which I want is Siraj, Faf and Mohammad Siraj. And to all the RCB fans, unfortunately I don't see RCB qualifying for the playoffs. No. No, you have to dominate. You just can't say KGF is there, Siraj is there. You have to hunt in a pack. But it's simple. No? In the past 10 years, what have you learned? You have not learned nothing. Last year, Shubman Gill, he literally smashed Michael Bracewell, every RCB fast bowler, spinner. And it was the like all hard work went into what you call vain. You must remember that match, Anup sir. Last match
Yeah,
of
true.
RCB, yes. Yeah. So the same is going to happen, but let's be optimistic. Let's give this RCB's men's side a chance, one chance out of 10 to that they will qualify for the playoffs, but I don't see them qualifying for the playoffs by any means.
So do you see AB Revealers returning? Means he's of course there for commentary. but just as a mentor or coach alongside Virat, because Virat just might make him play as well.
No, no. AB de Villiers is good with commentary. He's giving invaluable insights and everything, and it's better. And actually, he has a very good camaraderie with everyone. He can have a talk with everyone on the ground also. So no one is going to stop him from doing that. Okay, thank you, Anup sir, for your time. And guys, stay tuned. There is a where we are going to discuss a very critical team of IPL. Yeah, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah, take care. Bye.